I eat every day. Once again, for a very... We're going to take it to the top, baby. What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Donna Bomb, and as always, I am back. Better than ever. Well, I'm really not better than ever, but I am back. And that is something now, isn't it? And I am back for another epic, action-packed food review. So, as I like to say, what is better than one food review? Well, it's two. But what's better than two? And that is three. The trifecta, the triple review, if you will. And look what I found at Target. I went into Target not even looking for anything to review. Went through the chip aisle, and at the end cap, I found these bad boys. And what do we have here? It's Buldak. Now, for anybody that may know, I believe that is a very popular ramen noodle brand name. Buldak or Buldak, whatever. But it looks like they have brought out 3 different flavors of potato chips inspired by their ramen noodles. And I am here for it because who doesn't love ramen noodles? Well, at least let's put it this way. Who hasn't had ramen noodles about 1,000,000 times in their life? Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people, but I have had my share of ramen noodles. That is for sure. The spicier, the better. As long as it's not super hot where it burns my taste buds off my tongue. So I like spicy, but not super hot. So spicy ramen is good. Not hot. Anyway, what do we have here from the Buldak potato chips? They are made by the company called Samyang. We have habanero lime flavor. We have quattro cheese flavor. And then we have original. Self-explanatory. And look at the artwork. Very reminiscent to their very popular ramen noodles. In a cup. Yep. Okay. Let's start off with the most tame one first. We'll start off with the Buldak potato chips quattro cheese. And it says spicy chicken, artificially flavored. Like I said, just like the packaging on the ramen noodles. All right, without any further ado, let's see what the fuss is all about. And let's not fight with the bag. Oh, I was hoping to open it that way, but looks like I'm going to have to open it this way. Didn't really want to do that. Anyway. What does this say? On the back it says, igniting a global taste invasion and to be the spice breaker. It's extraordinary fire Buldak flavor made from fresh potatoes. We have spiciness, freshness, and crispiness. Well, I'm about to find that out. Without any further ado, it's kind of like your standard potato chip, not like a Ruffle or anything like that. A little bit thicker than a Lay's, maybe. We'll see. Down the hatch. It kind of has a little bit of that ramen flavor. A tad. Definitely getting some cheesiness. And I thought this would be tame. It's spicy. And I guess it says spicy chicken artificially flavored, but quattro cheese I would think wasn't going to be hot. These are good though. They're spicy. On the heat index as of right now, I'd probably give these a 2.5 out of 10, maybe 3. Anyone that's sensitive to spice may run away from the action and hide. Just run away. If these are the tamest of the 3, these are definitely not for you. But I'll gladly take them. Yeah, these have a good flavor to them. Cheesy, a little bit of that ramen noodle flavor. I'm gonna have to give these I'll give these an 8. 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10 sounds about good. Actually, I'll give them an 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. Now we're going for the original flavor. right there. Try to open it, it ain't gonna happen. Heartbreak and disappointment. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight with the bag. Have this go off the rails. Oh no. Okay, there we go. As all the air escapes the bag. Alright, original Buldak flavor. Down the hatch. Now this has more of the ramen noodle flavor. Not as cheesy as the Quattro ones, which makes sense. These aren't advertised as being cheesy. They're about on that same scale of heat, like the 2.5 to 3. So those sensitive to spice, once again, run away. They're good. Nice and crispy. And as we know, in Spicy 101, the more you eat, the hotter they get. Now I'll give these an 8. And last but certainly not least, have I saved the best for last? Perhaps. The Buldak Habanero Lime in the purple bag. And I'm kind of safe to assume that these are going to be the spiciest of the 3. Now, there's not much seasoning on this one, so down the hatch. Get that lime right away. I'm not one that's usually a fan of a lot of lime flavor on a chip. It's not as powerful. It's not as potent. More of a subtle lime flavor. But of course you get the spicy kick of the jalapeno, or the habanero, sorry. These are good too. Not bad at all. The trifecta, quite a pleasant spicy trifecta. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10 as well. Not too bad, not too bad. So anybody that loves ramen noodle and loves potato chips and loves spice, this could be for you. I don't know if they're limited time or not, but I found them at Target. So, Da Bomb Squad, and if you're not already a member of Da Bomb Squad, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Subscribe. And this here, sadly, or not sadly, will be one of the last videos, if not the last food review in my apartment, and I'm moving back home to where I was before. So, it's been a long year. But hopefully I'll be able to get my wrestling figure collection going again. So just remember these words from your boy Don Da Bomb. Anytime there's the valleys and the peaks of life, just remember these words, and that is, all that glitter isn't gold. Here's looking at you, kid. Don Da Bomb. I'm out of here. Ooh, that's spicy. Woo!